So hello everyone, since most of my subscribers view my content from Pakistan and I make content in my local language, but this time things are going to change. From now, I will make some of my content in English and some in my local language. Especially this video is going to be in English. I have two reasons. Number one, I'm going to share a business or competitive strategy for Shopify dropshipping that I have seen very less content creators talk about this across YouTube. Second reason is which content creator doesn't want its content to be viewed across the borders. So if you are not from Pakistan, India, or Bangladesh, or you are from different country, then welcome. You can connect with my YouTube channel. You can subscribe because from now I will have some of my content in English and some in my local language. And if it's in English, that means it's extremely helpful for you guys. I don't sell any dream here. I just talk about what is reality and I share the things with transparency. I don't hide anything. You have seen the video title and thumbnail. We are going to do a challenge. But before that, let me give you a disclaimer. This challenge doesn't mean that if you do this everything 100% copy and paste, you're going to make a profit instantly. I'm doing this challenge as I have two reasons. Number one, I have already successful, profitable stores. If I don't make any money through this challenge, I don't lose anything. But if you have some savings and you are going to make a store in 24 hours and run your ads and everything you do instantly, and if you don't get any results, most probably you're going to get disappointed. But that doesn't mean that this business model doesn't work. It works. It's working for many years. The second reason is I have to show the process in an interesting way. So that's a good content idea. That's why we are going to do. So at the start of the video, I talked about one strategy that I'm going to share. The strategy is that what I have seen across YouTube is many content creators. They show how you can target US, UK, and these English-speaking countries. But at the same time, there is huge market that is many people ignore. That is your own local audience. Let's say if you're from a country that's non-English speaking, for example, Germany, maybe Spain, maybe Turkey, maybe, I don't know, different country. You can create your content and you can do marketing in your local country first in your local language. It's something that I try and I have tested it successfully. I'm from Pakistan and I do in my local language. And there's multiple benefits of it. Number one, competition is very less there if you compare it with US or UK. Second reason is the barrier to entry in your local country is very easy because the ad budgets, you don't need much if you compare to with international markets like US. And number third is I know the local audience and market and competition better than from someone who is not from my country. So this gives me a complete business edge that I can capitalize on it. We are going to start. The first process is product research and we will keep it very simple. We are going to use TikTok ads library. So for product research, we are going to use the TikTok ads library. We will come here and we will choose regions, countries like UK, US, and we will set conversions here because we don't want to see advertisements of apps and this traffic ad. You want to see ads of only those products which are being run on websites. When we do the settings, TikTok ads library will automatically show us ads of all the products that are being run. The reason I choose US and UK because that's another advantage of tapping your local market is some products, they come in US and UK first and then slow by slow with the time it comes into our local markets. So if we just keep our eye on the US market, we will be 2 steps ahead from all of our local competitors. I have seen some ads here and I really like this product because it just fits my product criteria. It's a problem solving. You can see they have also shown the previous version of the product as well, which didn't have this heating feature and the new one has. So we can also retarget the customers that have already bought this product in the past and we are good to go. Before we move ahead, I will tell you the product criteria that I am using and you can use it as well. Number one, you need to make sure that the product is problem solving. Number two, you need to make sure that you can easily show UGC content and you can create a good content around that product. Just like this product, you can show the demonstration. You can create many UGC content and you can start posting even organically on your TikTok and Instagram reels as well. But since we have 24 hours, we are going to use TikTok ads. And number third, the most important criteria is you need to be careful about the product price. For instance, if a product price is like $5, you should be able to sell it at $15 to $20. I think the product we have chosen, it meets all of our conditions and we're good to go. Now we will create our Shopify store. I'm going to skip the video from here. If you want to know how to design a Shopify store in detail, I am going to attach the video in the I button. You can go and see from there. But that video is in my local language. If you want me to create a video in English in detail, just let me know in comments. So now my store is almost done. I will show you on my screen. So that's how it's gonna be look like. You can choose a brand name. You can write here. You can write something like free shipping or discount at the announcement bar. Then we have the product title, the price, the product benefits, some product images. That's all. We are good to go. And at the end of the store, you will also add pages like terms and conditions, privacy policy, and these templates. You can find these templates in the settings section, and you just need to enable from navigation tab, and then you're good to go. Again, if you want to see how to do that in detail, you can find my Shopify store video in detail above in the icon button. But since we are in testing phase, you don't need to add too much on your Shopify store. You don't need to spend too much hours. Just like I have designed the stores in 30 to 40 minutes. You need to have a good landing page that a customer can come, they can see the clear pricing, they can see the benefits of the product and product images, and the product color should exactly look like with the ad creative, with the product color that you're showing in the ad creative. Now we will run our ad on TikTok ads. Before I run my ad campaigns, I'm going to do one important thing, that is to translate my store from English to the buyer's local language. Why I'm going to do that? Well, according to Shopify data, it shows a 13% relative increase in conversion when buyers were shown a store translated into their local language compared to the same one in the default language. That's why we are going to translate our store into the... How are we going to do that? Well, thanks to the Trenzy app, we are going to use this app on our store. I will show you in detail how you're going to integrate that app into your store. Now, before I show you the integration, you can find the links to this app in my YouTube description below. And if you install that app through my link, you will get 20% off on your monthly package. But there's free version available as well. You have free one week trial. But I highly recommend to install on your store and then see the results, how it works. Now coming to on our Shopify store, I will show you on screen how you're going to integrate the app. You will come here in apps section, you will search Trenzy. The first app you will see, you will just click on it. You're going to install. It will take some time, or you can use the link in my description as well. You can just click on the link and then it will take you to your Shopify store and then you can install it. So here are monthly and yearly packages. We are going to use the free version. You will click on Get Start, enjoy free trial with basic. As I highly recommend, you should use this app on your store. If you get the results, if you are having conversion, then you can buy the subscription. So since I have already installed this app on my store before, I'm just reinstalling. You will install like this and then you will have two things. Number one is you have to embed the app from your app embed section. You will see here when you come onto your customized theme, you will see app embeds. You will see Trenzy app here. You are going to enable it and then you will come here. You will find a couple of HTML codes. Then you will go on settings. You will come down here and you will just click on change formatting, and you can see I have already added the Trenzy HTML codes with and without currency, and then you are going to save it and the Trenzy app will be enabled on your Shopify store. And in second step, you are going to choose the local language that you want on your Shopify store. Let's say, for example, I'm going to market in Pakistan. I will choose their local language, which is Urdu. And after that, you can run your ad campaign. So now talking about our ad strategy, we will keep it as simple as possible. We will use 3 different style of videos on our TikTok ads and then we will run it. And we will create 3 duplicate versions of same ad campaign. And then we will see the results after 3 to 4 hours. The ads that are performing good, we will keep them turned on, while others that are not giving us good results, we will turn them off. And I will keep the ads running for 24 hours and then I will see what are the results. I'm not going to share the results here in this video, but definitely I'm going to share it with you. But how's the process? Since this video is going to be published now, I have to check the results 24 hours. I will share my results in my website blog and will share my website blog in the YouTube description. You will find that link after 24 hours or maybe after 48 hours. I will share all my ad campaigns with my results, with my ad budgets, how they're gonna perform, all the stats there, how much profit we made or we made loss or we were break even. You will find all of the results in that my website blog. You have to click there. You will find the link in my description.